Okay, so we are going to do a pod review today on the pepper that is right back there. You probably can't see it, or maybe you could, but that is called the Condors Beak, and I got about, looks like 3, 4, maybe 5 of them already. So we're going to pick those and do a review. So let's go in there. Try to pick one of these without breaking the whole plant apart. It's really hard to do it with one hand without destroying the plant. So here it is. And this pepper in general is a purple pepper. It's pretty much purple all the way through its life. It only turns red at the very end. So as you can see, that's what it looks like. Just a gorgeous looking pepper. I don't have any purple ones on there. I'll show it to you, but they're all turning red now. But that's it. You can see it's still got some kind of blushing on it, maybe purple blushing on it. If you put these in direct sunlight, I'm sure you get a lot of blushing. Alright, so let's turn you around and give it a go. Alright guys, so here we are. We are going to do a pod review today on this pepper here, and this is called the Condors Beak. And just by the looks of it, I would imagine that it's probably pretty hot, so I really got to watch myself here and make sure I don't get sick. So this is what it looks like. Don't know much about it offhand, but I'll put all the information I can scrub the internet for in the description so you can read about it there. Here's a look at the cap on it. Okay. And that's the very bottom. So let's give it a bite. Things are loaded with seeds. I do feel the heat coming in now. If it is very hot, it's a creeper. Right now the heat is really low, so let's see if it builds. The flavor of it's nice. I can't say whether it tastes like cayenne or a bell. It definitely don't taste like bell pepper. It definitely don't taste like habanero. And it don't really taste like cayenne. It's just kind of a flavor in its own. It's kind of like a mix between, like, say, cayenne and, like, I don't know, maybe a scorpion or something. But the heat, not the heat of a scorpion, but that kind of fruity, tangy flavor a little bit, like scorpions got. Kind of has a little bit of that flavor and kind of like a little bit of a flavor of, like, a cayenne. So it's kind of like a hybrid flavor. But, man, it tasted nice. It's burning the end of my tongue, though, in a very strange way. It's not burning where my tongue is heating up per se, but it's burning where, like when you burn your tongue when you drink hot coffee and it gets numb. It feels like that, but without the burn. I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all, but I'm not really getting a burn from it. So I'll finish this piece off and then we'll end the review, but we'll see what the top part tastes like. It gives you the chills, this one. Woo, boy. Had a funky, tangy flavor to it. A little bit of fruitiness on that top part. Skins were a little tough. I think there's some heat coming up now. I feel the heat coming in now, and I got a little on my eye, I think. Oh boy, that sucks. Yeah, it had a little bit of a fruity flavor. It's very tangy-like in nature. Has a slight scorpion type flavor, very slightly. Not, it doesn't taste totally like a scorpion, but it does have like some undertones of scorpion, but it has a nice aftertaste of like cayenne type flavors. It falls into like that category, but it's really nice. I got some in my eye, so if my eye shuts, that's because my eye's burning right now. That thing is really nice and hot. I would say heat wise, I probably wouldn't put this past 8,000. I bet it can get between 8 and say 12 or 14,000 Scoville units. But it's not really that bad. If you get it on your hands and you get it in your eye, that's a whole different story. Because right now my eye is burning like you wouldn't believe. But it's part of the course. I'm actually used to this because I clean my peppers every year and I always get it in my eyes. So most of the time you'll see my eyes are always swollen. The reason why I got bags under my eyes and my eyes are always swollen like that, because I'm always burning my eyes. And I'm constantly rubbing them. So eventually you get bags on your eyes from doing that. Don't rub your eyes if you don't want bags under your eyes and black eyes. That's from, you give yourself black eyes when you rub your eyes. That's how you get that. You break all the vessels around your eye and they turn like dark in color. But yeah, when you get burned, just leave it alone. Just let it do its thing. If you can't open your eye, keep it shut. Oh man, the heat on it's a nice burn now. Still there, it's steady. It's a slight creeper, but it's steady. Very steady and a slight creeper. Outside of that, I mean, there's really not much else I could say about it. It's a pretty good plant. It's not a very large growing plant. If you grow it by itself in your garden, I would probably say it'll probably get to 2 feet. I don't think it's going to get too much over 2 feet. Probably a very heavy producer in direct sunlight. But if you got it crowded like I do, you're only going to get a few pods off it. Half dozen pods if you're lucky. But if you grow it by itself, it'll probably be very good on production. That's about it. That was just a quick review on the Condors Beak. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.